Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming again, bringing you another King of Fighters All-Star content. So right now, currently, still at the hospital at the moment. I'm on my second break. It's really busy at the moment, really busy in the emergency department. So I'm just gonna be doing shoutouts to everybody who put comments on the comment section on my two previous videos. I'm gonna be doing a personal shoutout now. So that like we're gonna be changing it up a bit. Sometimes I'm gonna be doing like personal shoutouts, or sometimes I'm gonna be doing shoutouts on the regular, just the regular like animation and putting shoutouts on. But like, yeah, so shout out. Let's open up my other cell phone. Let's see. I'm turning yellow here. Okay. So let's do shoutouts on everybody who commented in. See, I'm doing it on my other phone, looking at my comment section. It's a little, you can hear sounds there because like it's a morning shift now. So trying my best to push content even though it's a busy day, and even though it's a busy day in the hospital. So let's see who are the people. Shout out. Where's the shout out? There's lots of people here. So let's do it in one go. Okay. Shout outs to Chrono Legionnaire, Vicky River, KOF TJ Combo, Ali Khan, Pink Panda Buddy, Osman Goni, Unknown Helper, Van One, Russell Place, who else? Katsura, what's up? Game Slayer Channel, Helen Tat, Felipe Vasquez, Goldie Sasena, Orochi Chris, Kakarom S, Martin Flores, Watch TV, Fresh, Back J, Jace NXS, Vimy Fabits, Mark the Lone Gamer, Shauran B, Jay Patel, Yu Yang Ho. There's a lot. Thankfully, I did this like personal shout out corner. Nevan Sim, who else? Ali Khan, Farhan Ahmed, Morning Star. Did I say Orochi Chris again? Shoutouts to Orochi Chris. Pushkar Pandey, Abdel Hakim Ben Slim, Toma Moore, Chan Badsash, Ayush Raj Ghost, Mahafuz YouTube, Gibson Beroy, Saber Rider, Mythical Gaming TV, All the Way, Angela 007, Chrysalid 99, and Shadow Gear. So that's all of the people who commented. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for commenting on all of my videos. So this video, we're gonna be talking about the new update wherein we got the DICE event. So people were telling me like, hey Seiko, what are the good spots to get DICE? So the thing is, there's no such thing as a good spot. So it depends on which priority are you prioritizing on. So let's look at that video and see my trial and error to get the DICEs. And let's go to that. And I hope you guys like that shout out. I hope everybody is safe, and let's go to that video now. Intro, please. So again guys, as you can see here, I'm gonna go to Epic Advent. So they're telling me that there's like sure dice on the Epic Quest, but like in this trial it's not. Okay, there's a high chance that you can get dice, but there's still a chance that you might not get one. Okay, so I'm currently here in Gonit's Advent Dungeon. If you're a new player, you need to use a red type unit to break the shield. Okay, but the thing is like this is like Mai is really OP. If you get the chance again to have the SS banner, you need to get Mai as best as you can. Okay, because she's really OP. She gains PG well, she has fast animation, she has a reset on skill 3, so she has also 3 PG super that can't be interrupted. So see, look at this shield, like another color can't break this one, only red type fighters can break this. So it's not a really efficient run, but I just spam my skills here until he dies. So yep. So again, my advice is like I was telling you, if they're asking me like if there's any good spot to farm, so we're gonna be talking about that one here. So while we're at this special Advent Gonits, so I suggest if you're a veteran player, if you have lots of AP to spare and lots of skip tickets, I suggest you go to the card dungeon, okay? Because for sure, if you're a veteran player, you've already completed all of the story, everything. And if you want to do it like quick and with relevance, because like if you go to the card dungeon, chances of you getting cards are really high. Not high. It's just a chance. The chances of you getting special cards is like 1 out of 10 chance. As you've seen my full video, I spent like 100,000 AP, but still a chance is a chance. So plus I should have spent my 100,000 AP in this event. I really don't know what Netmarble is cooking up in their like laboratory, but like I should have pulled 100 AP here. I should have gotten lots of dice in return, but still it is what it is. So here I got a dice, and yeah, earlier I didn't. So as you saw that earlier, the first run I didn't get any dice. The second run I got a dice. So it's 60 dice in the Epic Advent Dungeon. So not Epic Advent, Special Advent Dungeon, go nits. Okay, so that's what I was telling you guys. Like, there's also a high chance that you can get dices in the Epic Quest, okay, in the boss stages, okay, but still it's not guaranteed. It's like 50-50 as well. As you can see here in my run, I'm gonna be doing runs in my Epic Quest. I'm gonna be just like doing this one YOLO, because I BS Rugal and my almost like single-handedly breaks this game like in a nutshell. So it's either Delons, or I'm just always using BS Rugal, BS my SS my. So I suggest guys, like the BS characters are coming in end of April. So save those rubies, save as much rubies as you can, and pull for Omega Rugal. I'm not quite sure what the skill set of Geese and Chrysalid. It still remains to be seen, but the best thing that you can get is like BS Rugal. Orochi is good as well, but in terms of utility and leadership, like BS Rugal is top notch. So still, I'm using my, not thinking of anything, just spamming skills. My Mai is like 3 stars as you can see. So always remember guys, BS and SS would be really OP. So I can't wait for Geese and Chrysalid to come into the game. I'm not quite sure what do they offer in this game, but like if so, okay, you get 30 in the Epic Quest. So I got one. So let's see if I get another one here. So this is just me showing you guys that there's no sure way to get dice. It depends on your priorities. So I was telling you earlier, if you're a late game, I suggest if you have AP to spare and skip tickets to spare, go to the card dungeon and try your luck to get like proper cards, like rare cards, fest cards, or special cards that you need to fill up your codex, okay? If you're an endgame player, so let's see now in this second run, I'm gonna be, the good thing is, my advice to new player, I suggest if you're doing the boss stages, you just get the boss ticket and don't spend it, okay? Because like there's gonna be like world drop event wherein you need like you will get letters, AS letters. There's sure AS letters in the Epic Quest boss fight, like boss stages, okay? That's why I don't really use my tickets. I use my capsules elsewhere. I get my capsules elsewhere, not in the Epic Quest. That's what I do. I know it's like not the efficient way to do it, but like I'm just doing it smart for myself, saving all of the tickets if ever there's a drop event. Like for sure the drop event will give us rubies as well. So just like tips for new players, save your AS, like save your Epic Quest tickets for the boss stages until there's gonna be an event like the world drop event wherein we need to get letters, okay? That's just me. That's just my suggestion. If you're free to play, if you want to get more rubies, the world drop event gives a lot of rubies, but you need to get AS letters, and AS letters can be surely got, like you can surely get it in the Epic Quest, okay? Save your tickets. So I got BS Rugal. I cleared BS Rugal here, and see, I don't get any dice, okay? So there's no surefire way where to get dice. It's just your priority, where your priority lies, okay? So yeah, I don't really get too much capsules here because the thing is like capsules, attack, HP, and defense capsules. You can sometimes get it in events that Netmarble is giving up. So I'm not getting attack, def, and HP stones in the epic quest. Attack, defense, HP capsules. Sorry. So as you can see here, I have 68 tickets. I'm not spending that. Um, so just for example here, so there the high chance of getting a dice. That's why this 68 tickets, maybe I'll spend like half of it to get like a proper dice. But that's just me. Like I suggest you save your tickets for the possible AS letters with the World Drop event. So if you're new to this game, welcome again to King of Fighters All Star. I'm just giving you a tip in advance. Like save this boss tickets in order for you to get AS letters for rubies in the future. Okay? So again, no surefire thing with the dice. It's according to your preference and according to your priority and needs. So here I'm just doing false or dear Orochi. Force Saishu, sorry. I'm a little bit tired because like it's really busy here in emergency. It's really crazy. Really difficult to push content. Like it's they put me on a day shift. Usually I'm doing nights, so I can push content even though I'm on night duty. So yeah, still pushing content even though it's busy. That's how it goes. The grind continues, and I enjoy this game as well. So maybe in my next video, I'm gonna be showing you championship. I've heard lots of things. The thing is like the championship is fixed, but there's lots of desync going on. So Netmarble needs still to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna be diving in, and then I'll be reviewing the state of championship on my next video. So see, very easy. Like yeah, BS Rugal 4-star. He wrecks everybody's faces. Really, really is like yeah. Okay, I got dice here and yet earlier I didn't get anything. So I'm just gonna do all of the epic quests just to see whether or not like the chances of me getting dice are like higher than not getting a dice. So let's just go to Yashiro as well. So bring your strongest fighter, just spam your skills, and then he's dead. But that's gonna take a while for new players, okay? So I suggest you get your dice elsewhere, okay? So my suggestion is, if you're a new player or you haven't finished up the story mode, or if you're a mid-game player or end-game player, try to save your story mode to get rubies, I suggest the time is now to farm that story mode, because that story mode gives us, like, I'm just gonna put it out there, it gives us ingredients for affinities for your characters, wherein if you put your affinity level 9, it will yield you 50 rubies each unit that you feed, okay? But you need to feed like her favorite food, okay? Plus you get rubies as well while you're clearing up story modes, plus the chances of you getting dices is high as well. You can do an auto quest as well to find that affinity for your character, so that like they can increase affinity and gain more rubies. That's my thoughts. If you're a new player, you find what they like, finish up the quest, gain your codex, and yeah. Just proving to you guys like there's no surefire where to get tickets, okay? Because people are telling me, okay, Seiko, special advent, sure dice. No, it's not sure. Epic quest, sure dice. No, it's not. So there's chances 50-50, but like just to prioritize where you want to farm, okay guys? But again, reiterating what I said earlier, if you're an old school player, veteran player, you have AP to spare and skip tickets to spare, go to the card dungeon. And if you're a new player that wants to increase the codex, increase your CP, like across the board, increase your CP, you need to increase the affinity to get codex and to also get rubies, because you're gonna be doing the story mode. So I think this event also caters for new players to entice them to play more, so that they can collect more dices and more chances of them getting prizes up to the 20 rolls of that dice event. Netmarble really did a good job with this. Like, you just need to farm. That's it. We've been farming this one since like I've been playing this one for a year, more than a year. I've been farming for more than a year. So this reward is really good. Like, I can like get 20 like very easily before the end of the month. Most likely I'll finish up this event. So Mai just like destroys even Orochi. He doesn't really fall down. It's all of her skills like on the ground. Ooh. 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 She just gets like hammered. Ooh, ooh. He can't even move. Boom. Like, plus you can cancel lots of her skills. You can cancel all of her skills fairly quickly. That's how Mai is. Plus, she's built like a FES 65 character. Like, her awakening skill is like 13 seconds compared to regular FES fighters. You know? That's Mai for you. The BS and SS, like, their awaken skill is fast, like longer than a regular FES awaken skill. So see, I didn't get any dice here. That's just me. Okay? It's either your luck of the draw, it's just RNG. So yeah. So at least I got lots of like stones to build up my characters here. So technically, there's no surefire way to get sure dices. It's just according to your priorities. If you want to farm for gold, then you go for gold. If you want to farm for caps like experience bottles, go for experience bottles. If you want to go for hex cores, go for hex cores. But like I suggest, if you're like haven't finished up just like me, I have 11% here not finished with the story, the expert. I'm gonna be finishing this one up to get more dices, more chances of getting dices. Plus again guys, I was telling you, you can get affinities, okay? Like you can obtain the dice in the story, you can obtain dice in Advent Dungeon, you can obtain the dice in the Power Up Dungeon, and you can obtain dice in the Epic Quest. So it's already written there, like the blazing timer there on your upper left side corner of your screen. So again, let's review the dice event again. Let's review the dice event. So see the dice event. I'm gonna finish up the first rotation. Very easy. I'm almost done with my first rotation here. So yep. Plus you can also get rubies here, guys. You can also get rubies here. See at the end you can get Transcendent Scroll. Not Transcendent Scroll, like dimensional tickets. Like FES dimensional envelopes, sorry. For your FES characters, collaboration FES characters. You get rubies, you get hammers, you get lots of things here. Thank you Netmarble for doing this until the BS comes in at the end of the month. So yeah, that's my tip. And let's go to the story mode, just like what I was telling you for newbies as well. So I'm stressing this out. If you're a newbie player, I suggest you finish up the story mode. Get whatever characters you might have, like preferably the meta units, like the basic King of Fighters meta units, like Gonit's Nameless, Lady Zero. In red, like if you have Racial, then go for Racial. Blue, hopefully you have Merlin. Merlin can really do you wonders on the blue team, because there's not lots of like strong blue teams. Like on the blue side of things, like the BS, Delons, and Merlin are one of the strongest characters, the blue type units in the game. Okay, the red type as well, like K-Dash. K-Dash is really good with the PG gain as well. And Mai as a red because she's SS. Save those rubies. So like for veteran players, I was telling you, cleared all of the content. If you have lots of AP and skip tickets, go to this one, okay? Because this one yields you most likely dices as well. So I don't have that. See, I got dices there. So 30 dice, just a chance. So I got lots. So but the thing is, like, I didn't get any fest cards, but the chances of you getting one is at least you're gonna be having a chance to get one. That's just me. Okay? And if you don't have skip tickets, you can go to the story mode. As I've said earlier, so somebody's passing by. That's why I was a little bit silent. He's looking at me like, "What is this guy doing? Talking to himself." I'm making a video, man. Making a video. It's a little bit awkward here, like making content while you're in the hospital, while on the day shift. Usually at night, it's really easy, but like some people are looking at you like, "What is this guy?" Like content never stops. That's how I feel. So I hope you've liked this channel as well. Thank you for all of the people who's supporting this channel since it started. So thank you. Clearing the story mode give you rubies, like as I was telling. Okay, gives you rubies, gives you the affinity, like the favorite food of your characters. Increase their affinity to level 9 to get 50 rubies. Okay, like I think estimated 77 to 80 pieces of favorite food to get to level 9. So just click affinity there in the search. So you, as you can see here, I have all of my characters up to plus 9. It's either like 15 or 9, but everybody's like 9. I don't have now rubies to get from the affinity. I'm all already, all is gone except Kim Cap 1. But everybody there is 9 plus 9. Like 9 affinity. That's why I'm targeting 9, because 9 is the sweet spot. You can get maximum 50 rubies per character if you put their affinity to plus 9. Okay. If you want maximum like amount of damage, you can put them to attack affinity 10. Because like, yeah, click the favorite fighter to see what units needs the food. Like, yeah, here. So with this one, with this potato croquette, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce this. Croquette. Potato croquette. I should have chosen a different food. So yeah, it's already past 9 now. So look for characters that has lots of like affinity to one food, so that you can do it like efficiently. Okay, because getting affinity also increases your affinity points to level up your codex as well. Because some people are asking like, why is their CP higher than mine? Because you don't have proper codex. Like if you have lots of codex open up, like leveled up your characters, like have lots of cards and have your codex in the affinity full, you're gonna get CP across the board. Okay, plus it's really good to look at. Yeah, at least you have collection. You can put it as your thumbnail or your wallpaper. You can screenshot this one and crop it. Really good. I'm just looking at, look at this, like look at the animation, really cool. And Mai looks really hot. Kyo is not hot because like he releases fire, that's why he's hot. Yeah. So that's it. Like that's just my gist of what I did. Like I'm just telling you guys, giving you insight, giving you a full run, that there's no such thing as, there's no area that you can get surefire dice. It's like 50-50 chance. It's just, you just need to prioritize where you want to farm. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like this video, guys. Like and subscribe again. I hope this one was beneficial to you. Again, this is 2300 Gaming, and I hope to guys see you tomorrow. And I'm out. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching.